Hey everyone, this is Silly Black, and welcome to a little bit different video. We're going to go through a little candy tier list. I don't think this tier list has everything on it, but I think this will work. Should I play some music? I usually like listening to music when I do this kind of shit. So anyways, there's a whole bunch of candy here. I thought, you know what? I went to the dentist today. I had my teeth cleaned. My teeth were all good. I said it in the Spiral video, and I thought, you know what? You know, it'd be fun. I was looking at tier lists for like Smash Brothers shit, and I thought, I don't know, I feel like, dude, I can't find a list. So I thought, you know what? Why not do a candy list? A nice, simple candy tier list. So, I should actually add a, I should add F roll. Ooh, hold on, that's F. I can't even see that shit. Hold on. Gray? That'll work. That'll work. Okay. So anyways, we got from S to F. You know, obviously, you know, S being the best and F being blech, shit that makes you want to fucking literally projectile vomit out of your asshole. So anyways, let's go, let's get on to this shit because I don't want to spend too much time on this. So anyways, the first one we got is, God damn, I already have this zoomed in 140%. Warheads. I don't really care for Warheads. They're not that great of a candy. I don't like the fact that they're sour, but like, they're like, it's like eating hard acid candy. It's like they put acid in that shit. I don't like the flavor of them. Like at all. They're kind of like, blech, you know. I can understand why some people would like Warheads. So I feel like Warheads would have to go in like, I mean, they're the kind of thing that you get some entertainment out of when you like eat with friends, because it's just like, haha, eat this Warhead, it's funny. Then you eat it and they're like, bleh, and then you sit there and laugh at them. So I guess purely on the entertainment value is why this will have to go in like D. I would say Warheads go in D, just because you can sit there and eat them with like friends and like laugh. I know my dad can eat them things and it won't even affect them, but I do not care much for Warheads. All right, Reese's Pieces are next. I love Reese's Pieces. I can sit there and eat them. I can eat like an entire bag in one sitting. That's how fucking good Reese's Pieces are. You mix Reese's Pieces with milk and that shit is just, oh, it is like heaven in your mouth, motherfucker. So I'm going for Reese's Pieces in S rank. Yep, that's right. Reese's Pieces are going to S rank. I love Reese's Pieces. Bubble tape. I haven't had bubble tape since I was in school when I was a kid. It wasn't bad. It's definitely like super artificially, and you chew it, and after like a couple minutes, it just gets all hard and nasty. So the initial flavor is good for like 2 minutes, and after that, it gets poopy. So I'm gonna have to I'll put the bubble tape in C. It's not bad. You get a lot there. No, you're getting a lot of bubble tape, but it loses its flavor so fast. 100-gram bars. I like 100-gram bars. They're good. They got a nice crunch to them. They've got the caramel inside. They're actually pretty damn good. So I'm actually going to put 100-gram bar on like the A rank. God damn, I almost feel like I could put it on S rank. 100-gram bars are good. They got a nice meaty crunch to them. All right, Bazooka I've never had. Here, what I should do is I should make one more roll. And call it Never Had. Because I've never had Bazooka candy. I've never had that. What is it? What is it? Oh, it's gum. Yeah, I've never had Bazooka gum. Gobstoppers, I don't really care for Gobstoppers. Is that the thing that... is that the kind of candy where they got that... Like, I know it shows in the box they get all them different flavors, but are they kind of like a Jawbreaker? Or are they that kind of stuff that you, like, chew and they, like, really, like... powdery on the inside? I don't care for that shit. They're kind of, Gobstoppers are kind of there. I feel like Gobstoppers would be like a good D rank. Sour Patch Kid gummies, not bad. I actually don't mind the flavor. I remember I bought a bag of Sour Patch candy just so I can get a code for CTRNF. I remember that. But yeah, Sour Patch Kids are not bad. You know, they got pretty decent flavor. The sour like-ness to them isn't that strong. I feel like I could put Sour Patch easy up front. I can easily put it in front of bubble tape on a C rank. They're not bad, but they're not something I'd want like all the time. They got pretty decent flavor. But I'm just not like super big on like sour stuff when they put like gummies with sour shit on them. Hot tamales, don't think I've ever had hot tamales. I don't think I have. I know they're like them little, like, they're kind of like Mike and Ike's, but they're hot, but I don't think I've ever had them. All right, the pop suckers with like the, usually they put like gum in them, or sometimes you put Tootsie Rolls in them. I don't mind them. I actually think they're a pretty decent sucker. You know, you're getting like a hefty sucker on them suckers. But I actually think they're pretty good. The gum in them is usually not that good because it's, by the time you get to it and you chew on it, it has a little bit of the sucker flavor to it, but it gets kind of hard and bland like really fast. So I don't know if I would really say them suckers are really that good. Like the inside is disappointing, but the whole entire sucker, you're getting like a good like piece of a sucker. I would have to say that I could put them in B tier. I feel like they'd be a pretty good B tier candy because you suck on them and you got like a decent sucker there. You know, it's made of the size, and then they got pretty good flavor to them. I like the flavor. Sweet Tarts. I ate them when I was a kid, quite a bit. I don't care for them now because they're too chalky for me. I'm not a big fan of like super chalky candy. So Sweet Tarts, I would have to put probably, God, I almost feel like I could put Sweet Tarts in F tier because I'm just not a fan of it, like at all. Really, I could almost put Gobstoppers in F and put Sweet Tarts in like, God, because I'm not that big of a fan of Gobstoppers, but I could actually put Sweet Tarts. Yeah, I'd have to put Sweet Tarts here and put them ahead of the Gobstoppers. I just do not care for them. You know, 'cause I'm not a big fan of candy that's just like powdery, and you eat it and it's just like, it's like eating chalk. I'm just not a big fan of it. All right, what do we got next? Orange slices. I don't think I've ever had them. I don't think I've ever had orange slices, so that can go right in a never had. Fun Dip. Is that stuff that you put in the thing in the powder? Yes, I've had them. They're actually pretty decent. Not great, but decent. I feel like they'd be better than Sweet Tarts and Gobstoppers, but they're definitely like low tier. I feel like Fun Dip would have to be, it'd have to be in D tier because, well, I would prefer Fun Dip because that's all you're doing is eating flavored sugar. Flavored like powdered sugar pretty much. I still prefer the taste of the Fun Dips a little more than Sweet Tarts and Gobstoppers. I mean, the thing is though, is I've eaten the stick already. I don't think you're supposed to, but I have. And it's like eating chalk, but you don't have to eat the stick. So you're just eating the powder shit. And the powder shit's pretty good though. I don't mind it. Not the greatest, but I prefer it over Sweet Tarts and Gobstoppers. Jawbreakers. Now, the funny thing is about Jawbreakers is I had a Jawbreaker. I remember buying like one of them big ass Jawbreakers that they had at the Wisconsin Dells. I'm about to say it because what the hell's the difference? I had it from Wisconsin Dells. My friend and I went down there when we were like in 5th or 6th grade. And we got one of them like really big suckers. I mean, it was a fucking huge one. You sit there, you lick it, lick it, lick it, lick it, and it's like it never ends. And then you wrap it in plastic, and then it's like, okay, you can lick it, but after a while, you just get so sick of it. And it starts to get funny. I feel like these kind of Jawbreakers would almost have to be an F tier below. I feel like they'd be below Sweet Tarts, but above Gobstoppers because they're not bad. Actually, you know what? Nah. I feel like Jawbreakers would easily go in the lower F tier because I still would prefer Sweet Tarts and Gobstoppers over them because you can't eat the whole thing. You just lick it. It's like a sucker that has like no flavor to it. So yeah, definitely not the greatest. I don't know, what the hell are these? What the hell are these green things? I don't know what the hell these are. I've never had them. Lifesavers. I actually really do like the regular hard candy Lifesavers. They've got really good flavor. You suck on them, stuff. They last like pretty decent amount. I actually do really like hard candy Lifesavers. I feel like these things here would easily go. God damn, I would actually like to put these in A tier. But the thing is, do they have the gummy Lifesavers on here? I don't see them. I feel like you put the regular Lifesavers at A for me personally. I could easily put hard candy Lifesavers in A, and I could put the gummy Lifesavers in S. I feel like the gummy Lifesavers are so good they would easily be an S. Especially the wild berry gummy Lifesavers are like so good. I would easily put them in S rank. All right, anyways, keep this train rolling. The little sucker ring things. Ah, oh, God, I've had them when I was a kid quite a bit. They're not bad. They kind of lack that flavor. Like the pops, the sucker pops up there, they at least got a little more flavor. The ring pops, they kind of, I always felt like they lacked flavor. It was cool to like put them on your finger and be like, oh yeah, it's hands free. But I feel like they lack that flavor that the pop suckers have. So I feel like these things here, I feel like you could almost put them, I feel like below the Fun Dip. Because the Fun Dip ain't bad, but I feel like the ring pops just lack that flavor that a sucker has. You know, I mean, there's some out there that are good. There actually are ones you could buy that are actually like really good flavor, but you know, I just, God, I don't know. Should I put it a little bit higher? Got it. You know what? I'm actually going to have to move that up to C because you start getting them really funky flavors and they were actually pretty good. Yeah, it was cool to be able to wear them on your finger and you can sit there and not have to hang on to a sucker. But, you know, I mean, you know, I feel like, yeah, when you start getting them crazier flavors, I feel like it would easily be a C tier. Shit, I actually feel like they could be above the bubble tape just because of the exotic crazy flavors you get. All right, so anyways, Three Musketeer bars. Oh man, I love Three Musketeers. Ooh, they're good. I feel like Three Musketeers, it lacks that little bit of extra kick that like something like 100 grand bars have. See, 100 grand bars got that little bit of a crunch, they got the little bit of a caramel inside. And Three Musketeers, they kind of lack that like a little bit. So I feel like Three Musketeers could easily go probably below the 100 grand. Mainly because it kind of just lacks that little bit extra kick that something like 100 grand or even the other candy bars that are later on in the list. They kind of lack that a little bit. But it's still pretty damn good though. All right, so what's next? We got Twizzlers. Oh man. You know what? I like Twizzlers. I really do like Twizzlers. But I feel like you get them cherry Twizzlers. Oh, them cherry Twizzlers are so good. I might have to put Twizzlers above Lifesavers in A because Twizzlers, regular Twizzlers. Now, if you get the cherry Twizzlers, they're the ones that are real big and you pull and peel them apart. That Twizzlers is easily S rank. S rank 100%. When you get them in a bag and you open them and they're soft, they are so good. That is such good candy. So yeah, Twizzlers I feel like a pretty good A. I like them. There's something you can just throw in your mouth and chew on them and hands-free chewing. All right. So Jolly Ranchers. I like Jolly Ranchers. They have good flavor. I feel like a Jolly Ranchers have more flavor than the Ring Pop. God, I actually feel like they have a little bit more flavor than the Suckers. So I feel like the Lifesavers, no, not Lifesavers, the Jolly Ranchers, duh. The Jolly Ranchers easily are a better hard candy over like the Suckers. But I feel like they're a little bit below Lifesavers on the flavor. Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, I could actually almost switch these two. I feel like that would be a little bit better because I feel like Jolly Ranchers got a little bit more flavor to them than Lifesavers. But the thing is, those Jolly Ranchers, they don't. Oh God, you know what? And now actually, I'm gonna have to switch these. I feel like because Lifesavers seem to last a little bit longer. You know, Jolly Ranchers, the blue ones are really good. But you start getting the other flavors. The blue ones, the red ones are good. The apple flavor isn't bad. The grape flavor ain't bad. Strawberry flavor is kind of but really like the red and blue ones, the blueberry and like I think it was cherry are like the best ones. But the problem is with the Jolly Ranchers is if I remember right, they don't last as long as the Lifesavers, but they have pretty good flavor though. Anyways, these are, God damn it, I was just thinking about Swedish Fish. I think these are called Swedish Fish. I actually really like these things. They're good, but they get kind of sickening after a while. I feel like these things here, I prefer them a little bit more than the Sour Patch. But I do kind of like them a little bit more than Suckers, though. But you have to get them when they're not that hard. If you get them when they're hard, they're kind of hard to eat, but I like the weird flavor of them. The old classic Tootsie Rolls. Looks like what the cat shits out is Tootsie Rolls. I don't mind Tootsie Rolls. I feel like they're a little bit better than these ring pop, these sucker pop things. They're good, but they're not great. I always feel like I could drop the Tootsie Rolls down because Tootsie Rolls aren't that great in flavor. Yeah, I feel like the Tootsie Rolls would have to easily be down here in C tier because they're not bad, but there's something that they kind of, it's like they lack something. It's like they lack that little bit of an extra kick, in my opinion. What the hell is this? Oh, is that kind of like, shite. Yeah, the other one is down here though. What the hell is Lifesavers on your twice? That don't make no sense. Oh, they don't have that one candy in here. Oh yeah, they do. So this here I've never had. I've never had these. I can't think of what the hell the name is, but I've never had it. Oh god, these things here. Blech. These things here are like them little necklace things you wear with the little heart candy that you eat. I do not like that. This here is easily F. Easily F. A little bit better than a Jawbreaker, but definitely F. I do not care for them things. I feel like them things, all they do is break your damn teeth. So easily F tier. Razzles, I've never had that. Crunch, god. I like Crunch bars, but I feel like they're almost like a Three Musketeer, but they still lack that flavor that a Three Musketeer has. So I feel like Crunch would have to go probably down here, below the Swedish Fish, but definitely above the suckers though. I still would prefer to have Crunch over a Tootsie Roll, but that's just me. All right, I don't know what the hell these things are. I like them, like Pocky. I don't know what the hell these things are. No, get back there. I'll put them in never had. I've never had them. All right, the old Kit. Hit my mic. The old Kitkat. I like Kitkats a lot. I actually think I prefer Kitkats more than Crunch. Because Kitkat's got a little bit more to them. They're smaller, 100% smaller than a Crunch. You get like a full-size Crunch bar, you're getting like a fucking huge candy bar. But Kitkats are really good. I like the flavor. I feel like Kitkat's got a little bit more flavor to them than Crunch. So I feel like I could easily put. God, could I put KitKat there, or could I put a KitKat in A? I feel like I could put a KitKat in lower A easily because it's still pretty damn good candy. You know, it's better than Crunch, but Three Musketeers, I feel like you get more of a candy bar out of it than like a KitKat. But I still do like KitKats though. I could actually put a KitKat above Lifesaver. All right, what the hell? Smarties, oh god, I used to eat them things a lot when I was a kid. I don't care for them now. They still kind of fall under that category of being like that powdery kind of candy, and I don't really care for it. Sweet Tarts aren't bad though. In comparison, no, what the hell am I saying? I prefer, no, let me retract that. I prefer Smarties over Sweet Tarts, but not by much. I feel like they'd be a little bit higher than a Fun Dip. You know, I feel like the entertainment value of a Warhead still makes it a little bit better than the Smarties. Alright, York Peppermint Patties. I've actually eaten them already. I don't mind it. As someone that does not really care for mint ice cream, I actually do not mind a York. I feel like a York would easily be, like, at least above these. Below a Tootsie Roll, but at least above the Ring Pop and the Bubble Tape. Because I don't mind the mint flavor. It's one of the things you can eat like one, that's it. But it's still not bad though. You know, it's still pretty good though. I think I'd rather have Tootsie Rolls over that because you can eat more Tootsie Rolls than a York. But, because the peppermint is so strong. It's just like you eat that and it's like, it's real potent. Alright, next we got Dots. I love Dots. I love Dots. I think they are a very, very good candy. But the thing is though, is it S rank though? S worthy. God, that's the thing though. God, I really, really like Dots though. God damn. I would have to put Dots up here, I think behind the 100-gram bar. I really like Dots though. They're pretty good. There's still like other gummies that kind of candy that I would prefer over Dots like a little bit, but they're not, sadly not on this list. But maybe I could edit them in after I'm done actually with this video and I can throw them up there or something. But yeah, I definitely really like Dots though. They're a good flavor. Also, that's the kind of candy I always like to eat when I watch movies, like in a movie theater. Peeps. Oh my god. You take them, put in a microwave, they grow. But I'm not a big fan of Peeps. I eat them and it's just like, I feel like I could easily put Peeps in the D rank, but have them above like the Warheads stuff. They're not bad, but I just don't care for them because they're just a marshmallow shaped like a bird or a rabbit with sugar on them. What the hell is this? Cookie dough? Cookie dough bites? I've never had that one. Oh, the old Starbursts. I like Starbursts. I hate the fact that you gotta unwrap every damn one. I do like how you get them gummy Starbursts and they actually have them all in a bag. Then they're pretty good. You know, the gummy Starbursts, I feel like I would prefer them way over regular Starbursts just for the sheer fact that they're gummy and you can just open a bag and they're all in there instead of you having to individually unwrap the Starbursts. I feel like that's what brings the regular Starbursts down a little bit in the ranking. It's just the fact that you have to unwrap every one of them, but they're still pretty damn good though. I feel like I would definitely prefer Starbursts over the Jolly Ranchers and the Suckers, but still below like the Crunch and Swedish Fish, just because you have to unwrap it. If you could, and if these things here, you could open them and they would be all unwrapped, they would easily be up here like by Lifesavers, easily. Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. I think we all know where this one's going. I'm easily going to take the Reese's and probably put them up in S rank. I mean, come on now. You got to chalk it with peanut butter. You get a full-size cup. You're getting a decent amount there. How can you argue with that? The only reason why I personally think the Reese's Pieces are better is because you get more in the bag and you can get like a handful and eat them and you're going to get like way more of a peanut butter taste than the Reese's. But that's just me. I mean, I also feel kind of nostalgic for Reese's Pieces because I remember when that's the candy I ate when the only time I ever stayed up all night in my whole life playing Halo 3. The only time I ever stayed up all night. And I was eating them. I had like a massive bag and I ate that whole bag that night. You know, probably really good thing I was a kid when I did that because it had a good metabolism. All right, Fruit Gushers. I actually do really like Fruit Gushers. They're actually pretty good. They got that shit in them, and I think that's good. It adds to it. I personally feel like Fruit Gushers, I could easily put up an A rank. I mean, they're kind of dirty. You open the bag up and you eat them, and they get like oily shit all over your hands because they got such a weird texture, but they're actually really good. This is the kind of candy that I did not eat that much when I was a kid because you like never bought it. But when I did eat it, it was like, holy shit, this shit's good. So I feel like I could easily put the Fruit Gushers in front of Twizzlers because I actually do think that they got a really good flavor to them. And I think they are very good. Just something I'd never had that much in my life. Lemon Heads I never had. Airheads. Oh, man. I remember when my mom used to work at this, like, ice cream shack place. And she used to get me, like, these Airheads. Like, full-size Airheads. And damn, they were good. I always liked Airheads. Oh, man. Airheads are good. They got all them crazy flavors. Oh, man. God, this is a tough one. It's definitely going to go into the upper echelon, though. That's for sure. God, you know what? I think I'm going to have to put Airheads probably below Twizzlers just because Airheads are kind of a pain in the ass to open and you don't get that much there compared to like Twizzlers or Fruit Gushers or Dots where you get like a lot of them, especially Dots where they fill that box like almost all the way full. Airheads, they're not bad, but I feel like you don't get as much in the packaging. You know, they're actually pretty good though. All right, these little suckers. I mean, these are the suckers that we always got because you can get like a massive ass bag of them for such a cheap price. And I always liked a lot of the weird flavors they had. Like, they had like bubble gum, they had like root beer, they had like blueberry, cotton candy. I think I said that already. They had a lot of weird flavors with these. The only problem with them is they're so small. That's what hurts them. They're still going to be right here. They're just going to be below the pop suckers just for the sheer fact of their size. If they were just a little bit bigger, they would easily overtake these two. But I'm going to keep them down here just for the sheer fact that they're kind of small. But I really do like a lot of the weird flavors. All right, the old Hershey Kisses. I don't know. Hershey Kisses, they're a nice candy. Kind of small. You got to unwrap them. Still kind of a pain in the ass. But I think they're pretty good, though. Decent amount. You can cook with them and stuff. You can make them, and not cook, but you can bake them, little cookies with them inside. And they're pretty good. I mean, that's kind of the only redeeming thing about Hershey Kisses is the fact that you can make those kind of cookies with them. So I feel like, oh God, I feel like I could put them easily in a lower B just because of the cookies. Actually, you know what? I could probably even bump these up above these. Even the Starbursts. Yeah, they're that good, you know? And they're easy to unwrap. They're a hell of a lot easier to unwrap than the damn Starbursts. Starbursts can be a pain in the ass. All right, isn't this just another kind of Sour Patch? I think we just throw them here by now. Snickers. Ah, the classic Snicker bar. I actually prefer Snickers over Three Musketeers just because of what you get in the candy bar, because you're getting like that caramel in it. You know, Three Musketeers, you're just getting the chocolate and that's it. But the Snickers, you're getting more. You're getting them, you're getting the peanuts, you're getting a lot more in that candy bar. Oh man, I think this is gonna have to go in front of Three Musketeers, but it's still gonna be laying behind the 100-gram bar just because of what the 100-gram bar seems like it has a little bit more to it than a regular old Snickers bar. All right, now Twix. Twix is like the overloaded cousin of Kitkat, and I do prefer Twix over Kitkat because of the caramel in it. 100%. The Twix have so much more flavor to them. Actually, really, think about it. If you get like the full-size Twix bars, they are really damn good. So I feel like I could easily put Twix really in almost, actually, it'd be a really close race, but I feel like I could put Twix a little bit ahead of Snickers just because of the flavor of Twix. The Twix has a little more to it than a Snickers, and you get, you know, 2 of them in a pack. I think they usually have 2 in a package, or can you get the ones with 4 of them? But anyways, they got like real good flavor to them. You know, they look like even longer shit out of a cat's ass. Anyways, Nerds, easy F. Easy F. Easy F. I ate them like crazy when I was a kid. With my teeth, I had like, you know, when you're a kid and you got kid teeth, you don't give a shit. But now it's like, nope. If I eat dumb things, I feel like that's all they'll do is break my damn teeth. So nope, Nerds are easy F. Milk Duds. Man, the Milk Duds aren't bad, but I do not like how hard they are. You know, I feel like that's what really hurts Milk Duds for me, is they're such a goddamn hard-ass candy. I feel like I prefer the Milk Duds. God, the thing is, though, is that candy is so goddamn hard. I feel like I could easily put the Milk Duds in the C rank above the bubble tape. But just because they're not that bad of a flavor, but I do not like how hard they are. You gotta let them melt in your mouth and chew them, and they're not that bad of a flavor. Alright, these Fireball candies. God, I remember we used to eat them things like crazy when I was a kid. I actually think the Fireball candy is much better than a Warhead, obviously. So I feel like the Fireball... I feel like the Fireball could easily go here. They're actually not that bad of a candy, and the heat isn't that bad, but once you get past it, then they get pretty bland. You know, at least the flavor and stuff lasts a little bit longer than the bubble tape, you know, so at least it has that going for it. Alrighty, Milky Way. Oh, man. Oh, kind of. Milky Way is easily S. I'm sorry, easily an S. I actually prefer a Milky Way over Reese's, just because of what's in the candy bar. There's a lot in the candy bar. It has that perfect flavor. You get, if they had the sweet caramel Milky Way on here, it would easily overtake the Reese's Pieces, because I love the caramel Milky Ways. Easily the best candy I've had. Easily, hands down. All right, so I think I've had these kind of suckers before. They're, I think, and I'm gonna put it under never had because I'm not 100% sure. This is just regular hard Lifesavers. Yeah, what the hell? That's just the same as them, right? Or are these the gummy ones? No. What's what? Yeah, it's weird that they got Lifesavers on here twice. You go in the back. Pez. I feel like Pez could easily be upper F. They're not bad, but they're still that kind of sugary ass like tablet candy that's just kind of meh. So I easily F. Pop Rocks. The only thing about these is they do that popping. That's really it. I mean, I feel like they could easily go above the Fun Dip just because you put it in your mouth and they do the popping and it's like, haha, whoa, you know, as they do it, but That's really it. They don't really have that much flavor. I mean, I guess I could really put them over to Smarties. Actually, I could put them over to Warheads. Just because they got decent flavor and they got a funny little, like, haha gag thing. What the hell's with these? These look like balls you put on a wall and you climb on them. I'll put them I never had. Mike and Ike's. Not bad. Mike and Ike's are actually not that bad of a candy. I've had them already, and they're not bad. It's been such a long time since I've had Mike and Ike's. Oh, I can almost put these on the lower B because if I remember right, they're actually not bad. I always felt like they'd be that kind of candy that you eat and it's just like, ugh, like a funny artificial taste. But if I remember right, they're not bad. I could actually easily put these above all of them under Starbursts. Alrighty, regular M&Ms. God, these are regular M&Ms? Oh, man. Easily, I'd have to put regular M&Ms right there. Because if you just got the regular M&Ms, they are very good. Peanut butter M&Ms are like the next. You have regular M&Ms at the top. Peanut butter M&Ms. Peanut M&Ms. And then you got like the dark chocolate. I've had dark chocolate and they're kind of like, nah, they're hard though. I should eat one. They had hard shit in it. It's, what the hell is this? Should I break my damn teeth? So easily, if you're just going to count regular M&Ms, 100% A tier, easy. These are jelly beans. Ugh, put them down to F. Yuck. All right, Whoppers. I like Whoppers. They're pretty good. Yeah, yeah. That's what they have, like them Robin egg candy. Yeah, Whoppers are pretty good too. I don't mind. They're kind of hard though, but they definitely got a pretty decent flavor. I'd easily put them like probably above the Sour Patch. But the only problem I don't like about them is they're kind of hard. It's the only problem is they're hard, but they're actually not bad flavor. I don't know if I've had this before. So I put that in never had. Skittles. Skittles. God damn Skittles. God damn. I'm gonna have to put Skittles at least there. Because I gotta prefer M&M's a little more to Skittles. But I still think Skittles is good. If you can get them Skittles, which I don't know why the hell Skittles are on there twice. If you could get them Skittles in the purple bag, oh, those are good. Those would easily be like up here by dots. They'd be upper A tier, easy. Heath Bar, I know I've had. I did not really care for it. It's that kind of toffee. So I would easily put this like, God, probably F tier. Because I'm not a big fan of that like toffee flavor. And that's what these are. Laffy Taffy. Oh, man, Laffy Taffy are good. I'd have to put Laffy Taffy up here in A rank above Airheads. They're pretty damn good. The banana flavor. Ooh. All right, Skittles on here, ready to get back there. Gummy Bears. I'm going to count Gummy Bears and Gummy Worms as together. Oh, you guys can't even see them. I can't here, can I? Can't even see that anymore. All right, so anyways, Gummy Bears. Gummy Bears are next. Gummy Worms, Gummy Bears, they're going right up here by dots. Easy. Easy. Actually, you know what? They're going to overtake the dots. Easy. Easy. Easy clap. Just because of how I love like Gummy Bears and Gummy Worms. Easy. All right, Babe Ruth Bar. God, I haven't had Babe Ruth Bar in years. I'm just going to have to toss this one up there. I'd actually put this probably right there. I don't mind Babe Ruth bars, not bad. Candy corn, oh God. I'd probably put the candy corn probably like lower C because I'd rather eat them over Peeps. Actually, really, I could actually bump this up to like here because I'd rather eat them than this stuff. Almond Joy, this might get a little controversial, but yep. Almond Joy's going to S just because I love coconut and that's Almond Joys are coconut. No, man. They have that coconut, that chocolate, the almond. Oh, that candy is good. Very good. Oh, goddamn. Almond Joys are good. Very good. All right. What the hell is these? I don't know what the hell these are. I know I've had them before. I feel like I could easily put these in like probably F. just because it's, I don't like if I'm trying to think of what the hell these are though. I feel like they could go in like D. I can't remember what it is 100%, but I feel like I kind of have a rough idea in my mind. I don't know what the hell these things are. It looks like a Slim Jim. I'll put them in never have. Regular ass Hershey Bar. Regular Hershey Bar, I feel like is good. I feel like you would have to go at least under the crunch because, okay, now I'm starting to, here, I gotta, okay, that kind of fucked everything up a little bit. Well, not really. That fixed it. Regular Hershey Bar ain't bad. I feel like I would prefer a crunch over a regular Hershey Bar, but that's just me personally. Just because like Hershey Bar's good on s'mores and they're like, you know, the classic, but still, just because it's classic don't mean shit. Actually, I can zoom this back in because that was the last one. That'll work. So yeah, because the last two down there are duplicates. So yeah, I think this is a pretty decent list. Pretty good. Oh, here. No, actually, I can't do that. Something's cut off. Oh, no. That'll work. Oh, yeah, I think that's a pretty good, decent list. Yeah, I actually pretty much 100% agree with everything I have in the S rank, though. The A rank definitely has a lot of really good contenders. Even B has a lot of good shit on it. But things start to get a little shaky when you start getting down to C and lower. So, hey, we all got different preferences what we have for candy. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You know, if you agreed, you disagreed, you know, hey, that's the way it goes, you know. Like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Check the description below for all my social media links. Hit that subscribe button, or if you did hit that subscribe button, then hit that notification bell to stay notified when I upload. And I will see everyone in the next one. See you later.